Yeah, so when we got here, Dorsey was built on durability and reliability. So let's talk about what does quality mean to everybody. I think durability's still there, reliability's still there, and service. We do an awesome job on the service, whether it be quotes, whether it be the bad word nobody wants to talk about. But let's talk about warranty. I think we do a phenomenal job when something comes up. We jump on it and get it taken care of. Go above and beyond on it. Granted, we don't want it, but I think we do a awesome job there.
I agree. I think that quality to me is not just the appearance of the trailer, but is the customer satisfied with it will do what he bought it to do. And if it'll do that, then the quality is there. Now that ranges the gamut of log trailers, tag trailers, platform. It doesn't matter. Does it do what the customer needs it to do? And if it does, then the quality is there. And what you said about the word that must not be said, warranty. I mean, it happens. Everybody has it. And I'm not biased in this. I feel like we bend over backwards. I feel like that we take care of warranties a lot of times that we shouldn't. But we do because of customers.
And we don't pass it on to our vendors. We take care of it because the Dorsey name's on the side of it.
That's right. And it goes back to that mom and pop way of thinking. Take care of the customer. If we can fix that issue, so be it. And if we lose a customer, that may happen, but I feel like you gain customers for life when you help them when they're down. We don't want that to happen, and it's rare, but when you help them when they're down is when they'll keep coming back to you, and that's just
the best response to a warranty issue is, what can I do to help, versus some manufacturers, or what did you do to
test it on,
or call the vendor, but what can I do to help? And that is Dorsey's response. I've seen it many times.
We deal with our vendors after we take care of the product. And that eliminates, downtime.
Not everybody does.
Downtime's the biggest cost to any customer we got out there, and we got to do everything possible to eliminate downtime for our customers.
And I think we've even sharpened our knife with the componentry we use today. We don't use any jump. We use Henderson. We use Grody. We got true strength steel in our main beams. I think our warranty certificate goes to show that we believe in what we build, and we're going to back it. I mean, with a lifetime beam warranty and 3 years on Sherwin-Williams and a 7-year on our lights and wiring from Grody, not to mention Henderson with a 5-year wheel in. We put the best of the best on our trailer. We hold them to it just like any customer would hold us to the value of the trailer when they go to purchase it. I know when I buy something, I want it to be what it's supposed to be, or what I pay my hard-earned dollar for, and believe you me, we feel the same way, us four.
Right, right. I believe quality ties back into what you said before, is taking pride in your product from down on the floor to us guys out in the street, being proud of what we're building.
That's right.
And proud to know that it's proven durability.
And, I put any of our trailers up against, competition that's out there. I think our Steel Giant series, any of the Steel Giant series, you can put up against anybody out there. I think hands down, we are better than anybody that's out there.
I agree. If we, it's not an infomercial. You're biased because you work here. You're the president of the company, vice president, and sales, and that is just facts, though. Side by side, component to component, we build a quality trailer that will beat the competition and also save the customer money.
Correct.
So there's a lot that goes into the quality piece of things, and what Jason said, I think, is the best, is that we have men and women on our plant floor that take pride.
That's right.
In what they do. And a lot of times they get lost in it's just a trailer. But then when they travel across the country and you're in wherever and you see one riding down the road, and those men and women know, I welded that, or I put the decals on it, or I put the lights in it, there's a sense of pride about that, you know, and they see them on TV, they see
Yeah.
at different stores throughout the country.
I know y'all do it. I did it just the other day, traveling somewhere with my wife, and there's a Dorsey trailer.
Right? It's like the first one you've ever seen. You're like, there's a Dorsey.
Yeah.
You see millions of them.
It's great to be in meetings, you know, with employees that, hey, I went to see my family in Michigan and was up there and, you know, seen certain trailers, you know, across the country.
So,
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something to be proud of.
That's right.
and we all think alike. We're never satisfied. And what I mean by that is we want to continue to grow. We want to continue to better our craft. We want to be number one. We want to be the best platform manufacturer there is out there, and I think that shows with us, you know, adding the log trailer back and our low boys and tag-alongs and some of the other product mix that we're adding to our portfolio, and
Innovation to those products too. I mean, we've got the Goliath series of ramps,
for
upper deck and rear deck. You can
air assisted on there.
air assisted ramps coming on all the models.
The galvanization piece that we've now included.
We've not backed down. We're afraid to jump. We're not afraid to jump out there and
Well, just you showing me today on the fixed neck lowboy, you're still working on that transition. What looks good, what's proven to.
it's functional, but we want it to look a little sexier out there.
That you're always thinking. You're always saying, hey, how can I do that better?
100%.